Aloha everyone, and thank you for joining me on episode 1 of Chain Gang Dynasty University of Hawaii using NCAA 14 on DynastyCentral Sports. Thank you for joining us, as this is a big episode as we're going to kick off against the University of Arizona at Aloha Stadium. But first, let's go through and meet the team, the roster that is finally finalized before game day, and let's take a look at the who's starting out at each position. And we're going to talk a little bit about Braden Shager. First off, he is the freshman quarterback out of Texas. He is a big arm, good leader, and he is going to be kicking off as the starting quarterback for the Rainbow Warriors. And we got Dedrick Parson at running back, 81 overall, Stephen Fiso at fullback, Zion Bowens, Jonah Panoke, Jalen Walhall, and Tamatoa Atimalala as the top 4 wide receivers. Tight end, we got Caleb Phillips and Noah Kima coming in. Micah Vanterpool at left tackle. Tana Vasa at left guard. I'm butchering a lot of names. I will get better as we go along in the series. Cole Leavau is backing up along the offensive line. He's a big guy. Sergio Muasau at center. Solo Vaipulo at right guard, the leader of this offensive line, and Ra Elkington at right tackle. Ote Baker and Penai Pahivi at right guard and defensive end. Talala Tuia Tupu and Wyden Huhuli is the top middle linebacker for a team, a freshman, a 4-star coming back at home, and Malakai Teo at middle right outside linebacker coming in big. We got Hugh Nelson II, Tiger Peterson, and Michael Washington at the top 3 cornerbacks, and Cameron Bell and Jalen Purdue rounding out the cornerbacks. Nalu Emerson and Solo Turner as the safeties, and then Verdell Edwards II, the strong safety from Iowa State, transferring over. And Dior Scott is going to do special team returns, kick return, and punt returns. Let's take a look at the recruiting. So far, we got Sam Thomas, a 5'10", 174-pound cornerback out of Compton. He is our top #1 target right now. We do need to bolster up the defensive back crew, and the cornerback, the 3-star out of California, a big one we're going for. Philip Goins, a tackle out of Hawaii. He's 6'4", 291 pounds. We are #1 on his list right now, so let's keep it that way and kick off big with a good win over a Pac-12 team. Hopefully we can. It's a big threat that we are having coming into Aloha Stadium. Andre Williams out of Los Angeles, 6'2", 194 pounds, 3-star wide receiver. We're 4th on his list right now, but I would love to change that. I think he could come in and be a big-time wide receiver. And Alan Johnson, 6'7", 196-pound strong safety out of Thousand Oaks, California. We're 2nd on his list. I think we could bring him in, and damn, that size is looking good. I think we could move him even into a linebacker position. Jeremy Towns out of Hawaii as well, 6'7", 324 pounds. I plan to change up some of the recruits' names, especially the Hawaiian recruits, to make them a little bit more local, and I like the names a little bit better and make it a little bit more realistic. So I will be changing up recruits' names after we sign them into the next season. So let's kick off with the Arizona Wildcats coming into Aloha Stadium, and let's take a look at how we match up against the Pac-12 team from Tucson. They're B's across the board overall, offense and defense. We are C's across the board, all across as well. Kirk always picking the best team, I guess, on paper, but we are the underdogs. We are hosting them, and we are coming in 420. Hungry for that Chain Gang Dynasty to start off well. They're 84 overall. We're 75 overall. Pretty much across the board, they are 84 and we are 75. They are 85 on defense. We are 75 on defense. And we are going to take a look at the uniform combination here. We're going back and black here. Black tops, black pants, and the fabled amazing green helmets that we got going. I wish we could go with the black helmet with the H on one side and the islands on the other side, but let's hopefully come out big and have a great game. They are way better on paper than we are, but I think with Timmy Chang's offense, with Ian Shoemaker, and then Jacob Yoro is an underdog defensive coordinator. We got the dark side defense coming in, and they are hungry, led by Wyndon Huhuli, the middle linebacker out of Milani. He is a fantastic prospect, 4-star, coming home from Nebraska, and he is hungry to make it big at Hawaii. And we win the toss as the Arizona Wildcats do lose it, and we're going to kick the ball because we want to start it off on defense. Start off with that Euro dark side defense that we are coming up big, and Halverson's going to punt it off. Punt it, kick it off, and then they are going to kneel it in the end zone. Grant Gunnell is the quarterback for the Arizona Wildcats, and he's going to take the ball and run that to the right. Holy crap. Oh, shrugs off now Lou Anderson. We have to show up big, and that tackling has got to shore up. Gunnell hands off to Brightwell. Big hole to the left, and he is just zigging and zagging 19 yards. In the pistol, Gunnell drops back, throws that. Schooler catches it. Tiger Peterson with the tackle. Gunnell drops back again, throws that, and big catch, and Hugh Nelson tripped up, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Arizona Wildcats. Easy as pie. 2 passes and 1 touchdown for Grant Gunnell. Timmy Chang coaching in his first game at Hawaii, coming back to his alma mater, the wide receiver coach from Colorado State. First pass to Zion Bowens, an 8-yard reception. Braden Shager looking strong in the pocket, throws that to Jalen Walhall for his first catch, 7 yards, and we are celebrating the first down. In the shotgun, Shager drops back, throws that. Zion Bowens can't come up, swatted away. Looks like a screen pass. Let's see if 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get that, and we are trapped. Oh, that is bad. -6 yards. Arizona takes over. Gunnell hands off to Brightwell. Big hole. Wow, that is not looking good. We got to get up that defense. 24-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Wildcats in the shotgun, throws that. Schooler coming up big with a nice 7-yard catch for a first down. In the shotgun again, 3rd and 4. Runs to the right. Gunnell is going to get the first down because that tackle is piss poor. Conan Moore, the freshman, coming up, getting a nice tackle, but got to hold him on that 3rd and goal. Actually, nice. Jojo Fallow is on the defensive line, throws that to Curry. Booby Curry with an 8-yard reception. 4th and goal. Let's see if we can stop him here. Gunnell runs to the right. He's tripped up, and he is going to go down. Wow, that is brutal for Grant Gunnell. He is going to trip up on his own man, and we're going to stop him, though. We are on the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. We are in our end zone. Shager drops back, throws that, and Bowens with a nice catch, first down. And, of course, the cheerleaders getting thrown for a first down. Shager drops back again, throws that long pass to Waldhall, and he can't come up with it. No way. Freshman is a big high jumper out there, though, so let's see if we can get some ups on that one. Bowens with a 4-yard catch. 3rd and 6. Shager scans the field, runs to the right. Let's see a little bit of motion. And Atiamala, he's going to catch that for a big gainer. Tom Matoa loves the shiny stuff. Hill drops back. Shager has it. He's scanning the field. He's running for his life, and that's going to be a sack. 13-yard negative gain. 2nd and 23. Shager drops back right down the middle to Waldhall for a first down. Warriors. 33 yards. Look at that. He is looking mean out there, the Texan wide receiver. In the shotgun, Shager scanning the field. A lot of time. The offensive line looking good. Pinoque with a 9-yard reception. 3rd and 6 to second quarter. Atiamala is going to catch that for a 10-yard gain. Coming up big. These receivers are doing great so far. Shager drops back, throws that to Bowens. Nice catch, and that's a touchdown. Warriors. Zion Bowens with his first catch, the senior, with a nice one. Otay Baker looks like he jumped offsides. Long pass. Verdell Edwards the second with an INT, but that is going to come back because that was Otay Baker offsides. Gunnell run that to the right around Tiger Peterson, but he will get the last laugh, trips him up. 2nd and 12. Gunnell drops back, runs for his life. He'll throw that, and that's going to be an interception. Wyndon Huhuli, the middle linebacker, he's going to run that, and he's going to get some big pay dirt in front of him. Could he go all the way? pushed out of bounds by Gunnell, but what an interception from the freshman from Mililani. 4-star, the #1 recruit in Hawaii last year, comes home and gets an INT, and Jalen Waldhall with a 10-yard reception after that INT. We had missed the extra point on that first touchdown, so let's see if we can go for it. It is 7 and 12. We're going to hand that off to Parsons. Easy 3-yard rush, and that's going to be 2 points on the board, 14-7, and the cheerleaders are doing push-ups. Gunnell drops back. That is a fantastic swat away. Who is that? Nalu Emerson coming up big, making up for that shitty tackle earlier, or missed tackle. Nice pass to Atiamala, but he will drop that. Shager's 12 for 18. Shager drops back, scans the field, and nice pass to Jonah Panoke, shrugs off a man and gets 29 yards. 2nd and goal, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and Atiamala in the back of the end zone, touchdown, and the Rainbow Warriors are surprising right now. Shager with 204 yards, and Atiamala flexing for the camera. Brightwell gets a handoff, and he's going to get a swarm of tackles. 1:05 left in this first half, and Joyner gets a nice catch, 7 yards. They're going to try a doomsday field goal here. Let's see if they can get it with a 4th and 5. That is going wide left. Field goal missed. 21-7, handoff to Parson. Let's run down some of the clock. 20 seconds left, and Chang is questioning what he should do. We got handoff. Owens Jr. back there with a read option. Parson carries that up big. 6 seconds left. Parsons gets swallowed up on that one, and we're going to kick the field goal. Matthew Shipley down the middle, and it's 24-7. I bet you didn't expect this one. The Chang Gang Dynasty coming up big. Oh, let's take a look at halftime stats. 204 yards passing, only 15 yards rushing out of the Rainbow Warriors. 86 yards passing, 111 yards rushing for the Wildcats, and they're going to be kicking off to the Rainbow Warriors. And that's going to be Dior Scott, the star of Last Chance U. He's going to take it out of the end zone, run it up to the left. He's got some big guns out there. Let's take a look at those later. Shager drops back, throws that right down the middle, and Zion Bowens with a 19-yard reception. Nice first down pass, and Shager runs to the right. He's looking for some love out there, but no go. Pass is deflected. 2nd and 10. Shager scanning the field a lot of time, and Waldhall with a big catch and showing off those hops that I was talking about earlier. 250 yards passing out of Shager already. He'll throw that one, intercepted, and Wolf is going to go the other way. Number 25 for the Wildcats. He's got a lot of field in front of him, but Dedrick Parsons will hunt him down. Gunnell hands off to Brightwell, runs that to the left, and he'll get an easy first down. This guy's a tank. Gunnell drops back, scanning the field. A lot of time out there, and Verdell Edwards II picks that off, and he's going the other way. He's going to get tackled, though, but Verdell Edwards coming up as he almost got 2 INTs in this game. If it wasn't for Otay Baker's offsides, almost another INT going the other way. Jackson Turner could not do it. Shager drops back, throws that. Walthall is been a safety valve for Braden Shager. Both Texans out there, both freshmen, gonna be definitely a big story for both of them starting off in a Rainbow Warrior uniform. Big pass to Zion Bowens in the end zone. Touchdown Warriors! And Bowen with a big catch. He leaps up there and gets a nice catch and throws it down like he is a boss. That is what's going on. It's 31-7. Schooler with a big catch, and that's a first down for the Wildcats. Gunnell's going to run that out to the left, and he's got a big field in front of him. A lot of field. Conan Moore trips him up, and a big hit from that is Hugh Nelson II. Jojo Fallow pushing out there, and Woma gets almost a touchdown, but it's on the goal line. 1st and goal. Fallow hits. That's a flag on the play. That's going to be a touchdown, though. They are going to turn that just no penalty as Jojo Fallow gets a rough in the passers penalty, but that's going to be waved off as the Wildcats are going to go for 2 on this one. Brightwell gets shut down by Andrew Choi. Big tackle from Andrew Choi. Sorry about that. Braden Shager, 20 for 30 out there. A fantastic game for the freshman, and it's 4-11 in the third. There's a nice pass. Intercepted, though, by Wolf. His second INT of the game. Is he going to get tackled? And Braden Shager comes in and gets his first tackle back. And Gunnell's going to run that to the left. Kona Moore, one-on-one. Big hit from Kona Moore on Gunnell. But he's easily going to run that in for a touchdown, 2-yard touchdown. And Shager has the ball again. He's going to get sacked, a -7 on first down. A sack on second play, -7 again. 3rd and 24, drops back. He's sacked again, 3 straight sacks. What is this? Brought to you by Brazzers. Hand off to Gunnell. No, he's going to run that to the left. He's got Kona Moore, trips him up, and Gunnell, he's going to have to check his shoes later because he has some banana peels in there for sure. Now Lou Emerson with a nice tackle, and that's a safety valve tackle. Panay Pavivi putting on pressure, and that's an interception from Hugh Nelson the second, and he's getting some yelling from his coach, Kevin Sumlin. It's Kevin Sumlin in this game. Check out Chad Owens Jr. with a read option, runs that for a 6-yard gain. Shager's back in the game, though. Look at that Maryland eye. They are throwing every formation in this playbook right now. Shager runs to the right, throws that to Steven Fiso for a first down. 5-yard gain. Another Maryland eye play, hand off to Parson, runs that to the left, shrugs off a tackle. He's going for the end zone, not a touchdown, but we are on the 1-yard line. 13-yard rush. Look at Foy Shaw back there. He is bulldozing his way for a touchdown. Warriors. Foy Shaw, the right end, coming up as he is a monster. He's a load to take, and he just barrels his way into the end zone. He was not going to be stopped. Gunnell has the ball now, 38-20. Arizona is looking like they are going to get a big L out there for the first game of the season against the Warriors. They were not expecting this. Gunnell drops back, throws that to Schooler. He is going to get tackled right on the H almost, and that's a first down. Minute left in the fourth. Gunnell throws that interception, and that's Huhuli again with a big interception. His second of the game. The freshman linebacker has fantastic debut in a Warrior uniform. 5 tackles, 2 INTs, almost pick 6 out there, and Sumlin is just giving him an earful. Gunnell is not known as a thrower. He is more of a rusher, and he sucks balls. We are gonna get the big win as Braden Shager and Zion Bowens, the player of the game, 2 touchdowns, 118 yards receiving, and this is a fantastic start to the Chain Gang Dynasty. It looked a little sketchy out there as Hugh Nelson tripped up on that first drive, but then the Warriors took over and scored some big points behind Braden Shager, and Wyndon Huhuli's defense is fantastic. Watch out for this guy. Could be a first-round pick in a couple years. Hopefully he goes 4 years, though, at Hawaii. Let's take a look at the stats, though, in this game. Braden Shager was fantastic in his debut as starting quarterback, tossing up dimes all over the field, and he was incredible. 360 yards passing, 39 attempts, 58%. We're going to have to work on that, but he was sacked 7 times. Chad Owens Jr. coming up with 2 passes for 30 yards, 100% completion, a fantastic debut for the walk-on, known as the son of one of the most incredible walk-on stories in Hawaii history, maybe NCAA history. Chad Owens, look him up. Foy Shaw with the only rushing tackle touchdown out there. Jalen Walthall, Bowens with 2 touchdowns, and Atiamala with a touchdown. All 3 of them with 100 yards receiving. Pinoque was strong with 38 receiving, and this offensive line provided so much protection, like a poked hole condom out there. We got 7 sacks on Shager. We're gonna have to shore that up because this offensive line needs some work, as going out the right side of this line was just decimated. Elkington, Vaipulu, and Muasau needs to work on that right side. Kona Moore, a freshman out of St. Louis High School, coming up with a huge debut, 9 tackles. Incredible. He had that incredible one-on-one tackle on Gunnell in the open field. And Huhuli, 6 tackles total, 1 assisted, 5 solo. 2 INTs, 86-yard return for those INTs. Incredible game from the freshman from Milani. We got Hugh Nelson with 5 tackles and an INT out of him. We got Te'o with 4 tackles in his debut and a tackle for loss. Let's not overlook the linebacker out of Mater Dei High School in California, Tiger Peterson with 4 tackles. Pahivi with 2 tackles for loss and 4 total tackles, and an interception from Verdell Edwards II, the Iowa State transfer. He actually could have had 2 INTs out there if it wasn't for Ote. But we did have some good tackles for loss out of Tui Atupu and Damari Blanks, the recruit out of College of San Mateo. But thank you for watching this first episode of University of Hawaii Chain Gang Dynasty using NCAA 14 on Xbox 360. Smash like down below, hit subscribe if you are new to the channel, and throw me a comment. Love to hear from anyone out there watching this content, and let me know if I'm doing a good job or a bad job. We go on the road to play against Utah, the number 22 team in the nation. This is a tougher Pac-12 team. We'll see you next episode. Later.